Living Legend here. In my endless quest to entertain myself, I've found a new way to abuse my digestive system. Ghost pepper. I've been looking for this for a long time. I finally found one on eBay, and I'm going to try it tonight. And most of you who have searched for this probably already know that the ghost pepper has a Scoville rating of just over 1,000,000. It was only recently dethroned as the hottest pepper in the world. A couple of variations that are hotter. And I'm going to try this today. And I can eat habaneros with relative ease, and Blair's Ultra Death Sauce, which has the ghost pepper in it. It's good stuff. Let's see how this goes. That's good flavor. Like most of said, it's kind of citrusy, kind of smoky. The heat is slowly building. Building some more. And more. It's kind of working its way down the back of my throat. So far, it's not as bad as I expected, but I have a feeling it's going to get worse. Starting to sweat a little. My ears are starting to throb a little bit. Oh, this bastard has some heat. Oh, and it reached my stomach. Whew. Kind of feel like I swallowed a hot coal. Oh. Now that I think of it, probably didn't prepare for this very well. I don't have any bread or milk in the house right now, so I'm pretty much stuck with this for the duration. There's nothing left to do, just to grin and bear it. My entire head is throbbing now. I don't even want to know what my blood pressure is at this point. Oh. Well, my arms are starting to tingle. But it was kind of like this with the habanero when I first tried it, so I'm not too worried yet. In India, they eat these things as a method of cooling down in the summer heat. Apparently, it raises the body temperature and makes the ambient temperature feel cooler. I don't see that. Whew. Well, at this point, it's really not much pain in my or heat in my mouth. It's causing the rest of my body to just constantly throb. Oh. And of course, my nose is starting to run. was kind of hoping to keep that off of the HD video, but I guess that can't be helped. Well, I think it's gotten to be about as bad as it's going to get. I hope. I think it's just a matter of endurance now. Yeah, there's this really intense fire in my stomach right now. It's pretty intense. It's not entirely unpleasant. Whew. I think I got this beat. Well, honestly, I was kind of hoping for a more exciting video. This is going to be kind of boring when I get done with it. I don't know if this is a false alarm, but I mean, it feels like it's already kind of fading. Fading a little. But I've always been a really big fan of spicy food. I grew up in Southeast Texas, and family in Louisiana related to a bunch of Cajuns. You kind of grow up with spicy food. You learn to love it. It's only recently that I started to really push the limits of that, and with the habaneros and the ultra death sauce, and finally the ghost pepper. But I guess I've managed to more or less desensitize myself to capsaicin, which I guess was my ultimate goal. Huh. Yeah, at this point, this is that's faded to nothing more than a Scotch bonnet, or maybe even something really mild like a serrano pepper. And the fire is all but gone from my mouth. I still have this sort of a low flame in my stomach, which feels kind of good now. Which may say a little something about me. Maybe I'm just that crazy. Well, my ears stopped throbbing. My extremities have stopped tingling. Guys, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to get out of this. I'm just kind of enjoying the simmer now. Well, the only thing I'm kind of worried about at this point is that I did eat that pepper on an empty stomach. And I don't care what G.I. Joe says, knowing is not half the battle when it comes to peppers. and I'm not really looking forward to the other half of this battle. Okay, well, pretty much back to normal now, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and cut the video short. Well, this is Livin Legend, and that was the ghost pepper. Good night.